Welcome to Topic 2, Lesson 4, Predicting Weather Changes. Guiding questions: how do meteorologists use the interactions of air masses to forecast changes in weather? How does technology aid in collecting and analyzing weather data? How do weather maps help to model current weather and predict future weather? Please follow along as I continue to read Topic 2, Lesson 4, Predicting Weather Changes. Paragraph 1. How to predict weather. Whether you're planning on going on a hike, driving to an amusement park, or having a picnic in the park, you'll need to know the day's weather to make your plans. Before you're able to predict the weather, you'll first need to collect data, either through direct observations or by using special instruments such as a barometer. A barometer measures air pressure. If the reading is falling, meaning the air pressure in the area is decreasing, then you can expect stormy weather. Paragraph 2. Making observations is a simple way of predicting how the weather might change. Looking at the sky shown in Figure 1 might make you wonder how you can use your observations to forecast weather. You might read signs of changing weather in the clouds. On a warm day, you may see clouds that slowly grow larger and taller, which could indicate that a thunderstorm is on the way. If you can see thin, high clouds in the sky, a warm front may be approaching. Paragraph 3. Usually, your observations won't tell you everything you need to know. Even careful observers often turn to meteorologists for weather information. A meteorologist is a scientist who studies and predicts weather. Paragraph 4. In recent years, new technologies have been developed to help meteorologists predict the weather, as shown in Figure 2. I will read this shortly. Short-range forecasts for up to 5 days, are now fairly reliable. Meteorologists can also make somewhat accurate long-range predictions. Paragraph 5. Global patterns and local weather. Recognizing patterns is another component of weather forecasting. A large part of the job of a meteorologist is to determine how global patterns affect the local weather. Meteorologists look at many different factors, including temperature, wind, air pressure, humidity, and precipitation. They closely observe and track the movements of jet streams and ocean currents to help predict future weather changes. Paragraph 6. Jet streams help to move air masses and weather systems around the globe. While the weather may be warm and sunny one day, a jet stream can push a cold, moist air mass into the area and change the forecast to cooler, stormy days. Paragraph 7. Ocean currents, which move warm and cold water around the world, also affect local weather. Warm ocean currents cause the air masses above them to become warmer, while cold currents lower the temperature of air masses above them. These currents affect local air temperatures and precipitation, and they also cause changes in wind speed and direction. Observe Figure 3 to see how one ocean current, the Gulf Stream, influences the temperatures on the east coast of North America. So, Figure 3 says this satellite image uses a red color to show the warm waters of the Gulf Stream ocean current as it moves north along the Florida coast into the cooler waters of the Atlantic Ocean. Back to Figure 2, weather and technology. Technological improvements in gathering weather data have improved the accuracy of weather forecasts. Weather balloons. Weather balloons carry instruments for collecting weather data high into the atmosphere where human observation is not feasible. Automated weather stations. Weather stations in many locations can gather real-time weather data. Weather satellites. Satellites orbit high above Earth collecting data as well as images of Earth's surface and atmosphere. Computer forecasts. Computers process weather data quickly, which enables forecasters to make timely predictions. Paragraph 8. Learning from weather maps. Do you ever check the weather on your phone or a tablet? In addition to telling you the temperature and atmospheric conditions, many apps will show you a weather map. A weather map is a model that shows the weather conditions at a particular time over a large area. There are many types of weather maps. Paragraph 9. Reading weather maps. Data from many local weather stations all over the country are synthesized into weather maps at the National Weather Service. Some weather maps show curved lines. These lines connect places with similar conditions of temperature or air pressure. Isobars are lines joining places on the map that have the same air pressure. Isotherms are lines joining places that have the same temperature. Paragraph 10. Figure 4 shows a typical newspaper weather map. Standard symbols on weather maps show many features, including fronts, areas of high and low pressure, measured in millibars, types of precipitation, and temperatures. This is the map from Figure 4. It says, this weather map of the United States uses many symbols. Use the key to interpret the symbols. We're actually not going to read the rest because we're not going to worry about doing it right now, but take a look at the different symbols that are here. Many of them you'll probably recognize from things that we have done in class already. Things you may have seen on an app, on television, on the web, or in a book. Paragraph 11. The future of meteorology. As computers, satellites, and radar technologies become more sophisticated, scientists can make better forecasts. But even with these advanced tools, no forecaster will ever be 100% accurate. This is because the atmosphere works in such a way that a small change in the weather today can mean a larger change in the weather a week later. A tiny event might cause a larger disturbance that could eventually grow into a large storm.